With one more thing I forgot to show y'all. And this is the most important thing I'm going to show you. And this really bothered me. And I can't believe I forgot. I know why I forgot to show y'all this during the game highlights. You want to know why I forgot to tell y'all this during the game highlights? Because I wanted this to have its own slot, its own segment. Because I'm always campaigning for Steven. He's disrespected. He has no recognition for who he is. The strongest person in the NBA. And he can't be who he is, which is the strongest person in the NBA. Because the game is so weak nowadays. You can't even touch anyone. You're going to get called for a foul. Steven don't know his own strength. He's a beast. A caged beast. Because this game is too weak for him. He should have been playing in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. He should have been in there banging with Karl Malone and Hakeem Olajuwon and Shaq. Because y'all, the game today is whack. In this game, in overtime, okay, this is crunch time. Referees been letting them play the whole game. They ain't been calling nothing, been letting them bang. And Steven did what I've been telling him to do. He had the ball like at the top of the key. Shot clock winding down. Ball in his hand. He squares up to the rim. And he drives. Look at, it was so beautiful. It was a sight to see. Look at this right here. This is overtime. I think we are down 1. I think we're down 1 in this situation. Like 3 minutes left to go in overtime. This is a big play right here. But I want you to look at the move Steven puts on. This is on Wendell Carter Jr. right here. Look at Steve-O working. This is what I want to see out of Steve-O. Watch him. Nothing's there. He got the move, drives, spin move, dunks it, and the ref calls a charge. Oh my God. Did you see the move though? Did you see that move? What a foul at Ralph! What did he just bumped into him? Look at this here. Look at this here, y'all. One more time fast though. Look at the move, man. Steven got footwork. Look at this, man. He can't help it that man is weak. He can't help it, he's fragile. Y'all, he did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. Look at our boy. Look at the move now. Look at the move. Look at the spin. Boop, just bumped against him. That's all he did. That's all he did. What is the world coming to? Huh? Is this the NBA or not? March Madness is somewhere else, man. What's going on? What's going on, Rap? What you mean a charge? What? I done seen it all, man. What is that? What is that? That is a good basketball move, Steven. Keep giving it to him like that, man. Keep giving it to him like that, Stephen. Don't stop. That's what I want to see, brother. But I want you to pay close. Look here. Let me calm down for a second. You see the emotion I'm showing? Look at Stephen, though. Let me put it one time in normal speed. Stephen ain't going to show no emotion. He's not going to argue. He's not going to say anything to the referee. He's a complete professional. Look at him. He's not even going to get a referee a bad look. Look. And just go the other way. Boy. To be 7 foot tall, 300 pounds, strongest man in the NBA, boy, you humble. Stephen, he has to be the humblest person in the league too. Not only the strongest, but the humblest. It's a reason God didn't have me Stephen size out there, and that happened right there. No, sir. I would have acted a fool. Ain't no way. Stephen, you ain't do nothing wrong, dog. You ain't do nothing wrong. Keep doing what you're doing. That's a big boy move. That's what I want to see out of you. Let me come to the chat. That was so weak. In the overtime period, you make that call right there. I could understand if he just threw his shoulder out or pushed him off. He did none of that. It's just pure strength. He's punished for being strong. And everyone else is rewarded for being weak. But Stephen, don't stop. Don't let this discourage you. Don't let this discourage you. But I got a message for the NBA referees. This disrespect that you showing Steven Adams, it's going to come to a stop. I'm not going to stand for it. As a matter of fact, everything this channel represents is about Stephen. And everything that's wrong with the NBA is that play I just shown you. They grown men. This a gladiator sport. And you calling that an offensive foul? He's a center. It's a center against a center. Come on, man. And Stephen can't say nothing. He's not going to say nothing. You see how he just walked away from the situation? Didn't even waste his time arguing with the referee. Because I ain't never seen nobody go over there and argue with the referee and he changed his mind. The call going to stand. Ain't no need of arguing with the referee. You wasting your time, your energy, and your breath. Let me waste my time, my energy, and my breath, Stephen. Because guess what? I got time. I got time. And I'm not going to stand for this disrespect to Steven Adams. The NBA is weak. The paint used to be a sacred area where the gorillas, the silverbacks went down there and banged. Can we take it back to those days? Or you just want to show favoritism to certain players? Stephen done earned this, keep in this league. He done earned that call. That should be a no call. No harm, no foul. He just bumped into the man. Good God. Stephen, you might need to go to the NFL. Rugby. Because basketball too weak for you, man. You can't even bump it to anybody. They gonna call an offensive foul in overtime when they been letting them play the whole game. Sound like a conspiracy to me. Sound like a conspiracy to me. Woo. But this is what I'm here for. These moments right here. These moments when somebody needs to speak up. Because this is wrong. That was a weak call. This is the weakest call I've seen in a long time. And if you ain't gonna make the right call, put the whistle in your